All right, YouTubers, it has been a rainy day, but I'm still going to wash Cousin Eddie because he's really dirty. I just want to point out, when this is clean, this paint job I did with RustOleum, you know, that big tall turbo spray can, and 3 years ago now. And a lot of people, I don't know, you can watch the video, I'll put it down in the comments. All right, let's do a 3-year flashback. This is just how nasty it looked before. It even had rust on it. I had to get the paint and primer off. This is half sanded down to the metal. I finally took the hood off because it was just easier. I primed and wet sanded it. Then I hit it with the RustOleum finish coat, also wet sanded that. Again, I'd never done this before, and this was my paint booth, so you can do it. The big spray nozzle helps a lot. I put it back on, and I think it turned out great. I think for a $20 can, it's an awesome job. Now we'll go back to present day today. But it's really holding up pretty well, even though I got a lot of criticism from people that I did not clear coat it. And I purposely didn't clear coat it because you can see the color difference. This is 25 years old. This is 3 years old. So I didn't want it to be that different. So I'm gonna wash it all up, and we're gonna I might get some wax on it. I might take wax with me. He just went to the shop, and he's got to go to the shop again tomorrow. And those are crossed fingers, hoping that everything works out well. But I'm gonna maybe record a little bit of me trying to hurriedly, quickly wash this fan. All right, we'll be right back. All right, I also repainted this bumper because it was tiger striped really bad at the same time, like 2 days earlier or 2 days later than I did the hood. I painted it with this trim and bumper paint, and as you can see, the hood has held up better than this. Again, if all goes well, I probably don't have enough time, but I'm gonna throw this in the van and maybe it'll get painted up in the UP, because that's again where I'm going. But let's get this washed. When it comes to repainting the hood with the turbo spray, a lot of people didn't agree, but I really think that going down to bare metal is why it's held up so well, and I would recommend doing that yourself. It's like with almost everything you do, prep work is the most important part. I will also admit something. I haven't been washing and waxing my van Cousin Eddie as well as I should have. I got to get back on that and be more regular with it, because that's important. It's starting to show signs of age. Oh, it's going to take a second wash up there, I think. Yes, I do realize this is boring AF, but it's important, and people need to know you got to do a lot of stuff when you got a van or an RV. Wow, this thing is a mess. And I will be showing you the hood all washed and cleaned up when it's all done. Yeah, really time for a new ladder. That ain't safe. Wow, Cousin Eddie is truly disgusting. I'm going to stop here and then hopefully show you the hood at the end. You don't need to see the whole thing washed, but if I zoom in, there's a lot of gook coming off it. So that's it for now. We'll be back in a minute when all the work is done and you didn't have to do any of it. GoPro. All right, see again, you can see here the difference in the paint and why I tried not to clear coat. But 3 years in, $20 RustOleum job looks pretty good. I got a couple stone chips, just light ones, but honestly, it's holding up really well. You'll see in the video, if you watch it, and down in the description, I sanded it down to bare metal. And I think there's if you watch the whole thing, I showed the entire process for someone who is not a auto body guy, because sometimes you watch videos and it's all by experts and they leave out a lot of steps that us people that don't know anything just don't know to ask. So you can see the whole process. $20 RustOleum can. I think I have 12 or 15 small hail dings in it that I just painted it, and it, you know, a lot of comments says, oh, it's not going to stick. 3 years later, it's still sticking. So, you know, if you got something older that you don't want to spend hundreds if not thousands of dollars repainting, you can do it with RustOleum. It works good after 3 years. All right, there's going to be a lot more stuff, and hopefully, again, fingers crossed, Eddie gets figured out tomorrow. And hopefully it is tomorrow, because when he went in last time, they had him for like 4 or 5 days. And I'll talk all about that once I eventually get driving, but that's it for now. I'm going to add more to this. Great and wonderful day, in case I don't say it again.
We cleaned it, sort of, mostly yesterday. And this is how you load a Class B for a very, very long trip that is going to also have like mini trips off of it, so you take more stuff because you might change things out on your different trips. So yeah, here we go.
That is actually a wedding gift from my previous life, really old. I've never opened it or used it, so we're going to use it this trip. That's a bag o' stuff. Back to the awesome RustOleum turbo spray. As far as I know, they still only make it in white and black, just so you know. With a cat that sheds and plucks, I couldn't live without that thing. Grill. That's my Charborough grill to go, not a small grill. And again, this 99 Leisure Travel has the best storage of any Class B I've ever seen.
30 amp extension.
All this stuff is still going in the air quotes basement of my Class B. That's an air mattress with a built-in pump because, you know, why not? I always hear people say, however much storage you have in an RV is however much stuff you'll take, and I think it's true. With all the kayaking, I finally remembered my good life jacket. So that's the end of the basement. It's now full. Well, the middle's full, not the sides. There's a lot more storage on the sides, too.
And that is why this Leisure Travel has the best storage of any Class B from the 90s. And obviously better than anything made today. We ain't done yet. There's a lot of stuff going in here because I'm not a minimalist.
We're going some places where we think that table's going to come in handy, and every place we plan on going, I think that EcoFlow 220 watt panel is definitely going to come in handy.
This is one of those you wave it in the air kind of things, and it turns into like a couch sofa kind of thing. It's weird. Maybe you'll see it. I don't know if we're even going to use it.
Interesting story, but no, that's not going to be used when we're camping.
This is what happens when your uncle is remodeling their bathroom and you text your girlfriend almost as a joke up in Michigan and say, hey, they're redoing that bathroom. Remember that cabinet? They don't need it anymore. And there's plans to redo her bathroom, and you ask as a joke, you want it? And she says yes. So it goes in a van. It'll be fun. This is, I have a screen that goes in the double doors on the side. This actually goes all the way around my awning. It clips to it and it gives you like a screened room. I don't use it very often, but it might work on mine or the Voices van. I will not be over my weight limit, I don't think. GoPro. All right, we're gonna finish loading this up. That's the pantry. This 5-gallon water jug, a tub, and some Reflectix for when it gets hot. I'm gonna finish loading this up. This is my clothes, lots and lots of clothes. Again, I'll pare it down on each trip. I don't need all of it. This is like all my electrical stuff, fans, lights, all kinds of good stuff like that, and coats. That's pretty much packed. And we got more to do. I'm gonna keep doing it. And these bags are dozens and dozens and dozens of fire starters that I make. I've showed them in the past, got bunches of them. Got lots of room in here. This is a hose. I just bought this. This is those flexible ones. I don't drink out of my tank, so I think these come in handy. We still got lots of room in here. It's another short electrical cord that I might need on my first day. So I'll put that where I can actually get to it. Oh, this broke. I haven't had a chance to fix it yet, so saved it. And I have the glue that should make it work. When I get time, give me something to do. I'll put that in there. All right, these are Lynx levelers. No Class B owner should ever leave home without them. I haven't put them in here in a long time in this bag. We'll see if they fit. It fits. Put this back in. I have other ones that I'll just stack in there too.
That's the opposite side entrance to the huge basement storage in this. It gets more stuff in there too. That's a 12 volt or 110 fridge freezer thing that is awesome. Love me some Famous Dave's pickles. Spicy and also Devil's Spit. Really spicy. Great stuff. I never leave home without my new Wave Mini.
I have 2 solar showers. I'll do reviews on them, but these are going in. They should be pretty cool, hopefully. Jackery stuff and EcoFlow stuff. Got butane and propane. Bunch of stuff. More stuff. TV, DVD player. Must-haves. Cookware, GoPros. All kinds of stuff. I ended up turning on the other GoPro. Great. Hi, GoPro. More windshield time. Won't be in the RVs the whole time, so automatic cat feeder starts the cat who wants to wake you up at 5:30 in the morning for food. This is a key. Don't leave home without it. Needles and cat food for the diabetic cat. Backups. You need one of these. It's a mini dehumidifier. I got 2 of them. I had 3. One of them stopped working. You need these. GoPro. See? I got 2 of them. And you need them. That's since yesterday because it rained. Get these. Amazon. Find them. Go. You definitely need one of these. In the house or in the RV. A mini air fryer. Awesome. I'm gonna try to put some food in.
All right, YouTubers. This RV is loaded to the gills. And that's going to be the end of this video. I got needles, I got food, I got things piled everywhere. I had a fun little thing. I'm washing the inside of the windshield, or Windexing it, and somehow I managed to hit my rear view mirror and knock it off, and knock off the metal part that is glued to the windshield. So it happened to me years ago. And I put that special, they make a glue that's supposed to be for it. So right now I got it super glued, and hopefully it'll make it up there tomorrow, and I'm not holding a rear view mirror in my hand to try to look behind me. And then I'll find the right glue once I get up there. But trying to leave in the morning. Refrigerator's packed. Everything's packed. Everything is packed. This is more stuff than I've ever, I think probably more stuff than I've ever had in here before. But I don't think my weight's bad at all. I don't have the bikes on. No bikes, so yeah. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this non-minimalist getting everything done. And then I don't know when this will get posted. I don't know when the follow-ups. And we might not go RVing right away. We might just be at the house for a while. So hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoy what's to come. Rambles and talking and driving up over to the bridge tomorrow, if all goes well. And Eddie's had a lot of things going on lately, and I am going to ramble about that tomorrow. So maybe that is a little bit of a cliffhanger for you, which I try not to do, but sometimes you hope somebody might be interested a little bit and come back tomorrow, because today you get to have a great and wonderful day. And then hopefully soon I'll get the next video uploaded, and you'll have a great and wonderful day after you watch that. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
Vinny says it now, and Kiki always said it when she traveled with us. Have a great and wonderful day.